we've come to a point where we really want to do a lot more in China. You need to have a big partner. And China Vanke is the biggest residential developer. And they now, at the same time, want to move into hotels and other things with recurring income. So for them and for us, it was a great match, and we will grow much faster in China with Vanke basically investing in a lot of hotels that we would manage. We have another deal with Accor, where basically after having established the Banyan Tree brand, we will work with them to run with the brand and to co-manage, co-develop properties all over the world.
Is this in response to maybe the recent Marriott acquisition of Starwoods, or was this a plan all along?
I think it's not so much a specific response, but I think it's what I see is happening in terms of consolidation in the hospitality industry globally. And our response to that is, if you're a medium-sized family-based company, as there are many in the world, and you don't want to be sold out, you don't want to sell yourselves completely, you have to find strategic partnerships that can allow you to become global, but without losing ownership of your own brand. And in that sense, I think our deal with Accor is probably quite novel, and other companies might want to do the same thing.
And looking at sort of globally, we're here at the Global Forbes CEO Conference. A lot of people are talking about Trump issues, North Korea, but here in Asia, there's a lot more things to be concerned about, like the Rohingya crisis, the haze in Indonesia, and South China Sea controversies. Do you think there should be more attention paid to these issues for somebody doing business in this region?
I think, well, clearly so. I mean, what happens in America is happening at two levels. One is you get sort of global media like Fox News, CNN, and everybody watches it in Asia with a bit of amusement as to what's happening. So it's a bit of a distraction. But in terms of the core issues, clearly, all of us who are in Asia and think that this is the Asian century and we've all got it made and the problems are in the West, I think have got it all wrong. Asia is clearly on the ascendancy. Asia is definitely going to grow very well, but at the same time, we've got tons of problems of our own, from the haze to Rohingyas to North Korea and so on. So any thinking Asian business leader would really be foolish if you use the opportunity that the West looks as if they're in some sort of confusion to beat your own chest and to say, you know, we are great, because we really are not. We've got a lot of our own problems to solve.
And sticking with China, their Belt and Road Initiative, there are a lot of opportunities being touted from these projects. Are you seeing any opportunities as a hotel developer?
I think generally, Belt and Road Initiative affects people at two levels. One is the immediate level of the BRI, which is building the link to Europe across Central Asia. That's one level. The other level is just the fact that BRI is a concept that is almost a proxy for China wanting to basically expand its reaches and its involvement with the rest of the world in a broader sense. And in that level, we are definitely experiencing it in almost every country we're involved in.